What's up, guys? Ben here. Warden there. We're here to commentate. This is our standard video. This is our store championship tournament.
Oh God, the pain.
Yeah.
Look, trigger warning on the shuffling of the not Bant Nexus player.
I approve. I approve that message. He is a straight up savage, as you can tell by the symbol on his hat whenever he leans forward.
Worst symbol in Magic.
No.
Yes.
No. It's that one that looks like a tear.
How dare you?
Alright, so this matchup is Bant Nexus versus Mardu Vehicles. How do you feel about this matchup?
So the Bant Nexus is kind of geared to beat this deck, assuming that we can find fogs or ways to deal with the creatures. It's like a pretty good hand. It's like Land, Supreme Will to Fairy.
Alright, so he likes his hand. He's starting with the Aether Hub, getting an energy. Alright. Taps it for colorless, swings in with the Bowmat Courier.
Bobo.
Bo. Forest Pass, untaps, draws card, finds another Aether Hub, plays unclaimed territory, naming...
Dwarf.
Okay.
That's a pretty good one.
Alright, so when that enters the battlefield, he gets to scry 2, and it's a 3/1 that when it crews a vehicle, the vehicle gets +1/+1 till end of turn. If I remember right.
Yes.
Alright, I remembered right. Gets in for 1, gets an additional trigger off of Bowmat Courier.
Hey, we'll pitch Nexus of Fate.
Pitch that, so it's like you didn't really discard a card, but
Right.
you kind of did.
No. I filtered a card.
Alright, so Dragon Skull Summit is the land he's wanting to play, and he's like, nah, I'm not about that life, I'm about untapped lands. So he plays Unclaimed Territory, and he names something.
I believe his name's, whatever Pia is, so I guess human?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So we're just going to go ahead and beat in, get in for 4.
That doesn't feel good.
And then play Pia Karen. So he's curving out, and that's pretty great.
Not for me.
Oh, well, you know, it's fine.
Rude.
You play blue, you're used to tears.
I'm my opponent, not myself.
Oh. Okay. Drew a card and dropped it, like a pro. Unlicensed Disintegration. Very good card. So playing his land for turn, comes to play tap because he doesn't control a mountain or a swamp. And goes in for the beats. Gets a trigger off Bowmat Courier, sees fog. No damage.
Pocket Sand.
Pocket Sand. We got Glacial Fortress coming down.
No gift. Fairy's going to come down till next turn. I think that's a search.
Yep. That's what it looks like to me. Might as well. If you don't got anything, might as well make your draws good.
Yep.
You got another fog in your hand?
I do not currently. Oof. Yeah.
Oofta.
So 7 on the board. So I'm on a 2-turn clock effectively.
Yep, 3 + 3 + 1.
Yes.
And 7.
Looks like no pumps, because I don't think there's a need to.
Get some colorless going. Play a Scrap Heap Scrounger.
Yeah.
Scrap Heap Scrounger. Scrounging for all the scrap heaps. Alright, decide that a tap land's no good. And island is fine. So we got a Teferi that you're looking at.
Which I think I just have to uptick hope I find a fog effect.
Find commit.
That is not a fog effect.
Mm-mm.
I can hope he goes after Teferi and not after me.
Yes. There's definitely a hope. And that seems like I don't know, he might. Another Bowmat Courier.
And Bowmat's, I hate Bowmat because it gives red players so many cards.
It's like, no, that's my thing.
It is. I was like, I'm here to Teferi. Just like, I was like, okay, yeah, you got it.
All right. So swiftly kicks you in the butt.
Yeah, pretty hard. Just like, look
at all those cards that are good.
Yeah, especially against me. So I was like, alright, settle, invoke the divines, history of Benalia's, things that do things that stall him. Oh, and fumigate.
Alright, so as you can see, he just picked up a challenger deck and was like, I got this. He hasn't even looked at the sideboard yet. So that's a sideboard. It's fresh. Yeah. Pack fresh sideboard.
I can attest that we have been to a few PPTQs where people have taken this particular deck out of the box and they have top 8'd with it.
Yeah, that has happened. I was there. I didn't do it, but I was there.
No, I was like, yeah. And I was just like, all right, like, I mean, good on Wizards for making standard decks cheap and bringing people into the format.
Yes.
But also, god damn it, Wizards. I think I just take out like Supreme Wills, and I think I end up dropping a Nexus as well. Looks like a Supreme Will, Spring to Mind, Nexus of Fate, and I think something else that's not very good in the matchup. I can't think of what it is. But I'm like, yeah, things that interact with his stuff. Oh god.
You can see the bend. You can see the bend.
I know. Or we're gonna get so many like just trigger comments. I gotta feel it. Like,
I love it.
What is he doing?
I love it. I'm right there with you, bud. I'm glad you're doing what you're doing. Trigger these nerds.
This is gonna go on like Reddit. We're just gonna have like protests outside the store.
Well, you think you're big enough to go viral on Reddit? Ugh. It's conceited much?
Always. Play blue. I am the most important thing.
Incorrect. It's Brandon.
Oh no, I revealed it's a fairy. Oh, that does not look like a good
Oh, right. Look at that hand. He's got lands and spells. He's ready to clown.
I have like Karn to fairy, and oh god, if that's it, that's gonna be so bad.
We got Duress using the colors.
Oh.
Settle.
Oh god.
So I guess.
So I mean, like four mana double white and settle would have been fine, but Duress really makes that bad. It's like, oh yeah, they bring Duress from the sideboard. Now I'm sad.
It's okay. You'll draw out of it somehow, I'm sure.
I don't.
All right, Scrap Heap Scrounger. That's a good start
for
him. He probably names human or dwarf or something.
It's probably dwarf. I mean, it's what most.
Hey, Hazel Pollen. There you go.
Hey. All right. So if I can go Karn and then get additional land, I'm sitting okay.
All right. Plays Spire of Industry. Taps it for a color. So he has to take a point of damage.
Yep.
And he's able to tap it for a color because he does control an artifact.
Yes.
Otherwise, he would only tap for colorless.
Oh, I do have a 5th land in hand. I didn't play Karn?
Nope.
Oh. I feel like I should have played Karn.
Alright, so you're attacking.
And I was like, trigger. It's just like, do I want extra cards? Because if it's vehicles or dwarfs, you can put them into your hand. Looks at his hand. It's like, yeah, I'll pay 1.
Look at the top card.
Yep. This has to be a dwarf or a vehicle.
It is Lightning Strike.
I'm okay with that going to the bottom.
Yes. Yes, you are. Alright, taking some damage. Follows up with...
Looks like a Pia.
Has to take a point of damage to do so, because either hub, no energy, unclaimed territories, naming Dwarf. Unfortunately, that creature you just cast is not a dwarf. Play Sunpetal Grove from the Bant Nexus side to Fairy. Untap some lands, posting up.
Looks like I drew it to Fairy as well.
Ooh, that's decent.
Yeah.
Back up to Fairies are always good.
Yes, they are.
Mm-hmm. All right, so the untap allows him to post up Haze of Pollen, pocket hand. And looks like...
sounds like trigger.
All right, looks like he's willing to pay 3 this time.
Yeah.
2 and 3. Land. That was an awesome Depala.
I think he's fine with that.
Yeah, that was an awesome Depala trigger. It does not get much better than that.
And now he gets to scry.
He gets to scry 2, so his next Depala trigger
can
set something out.
Yeah,
but both of those creatures that he had
were legendary.
So that was amazing. Like with his 2 creatures investing in the board and being aggressive, he also got to filter his deck, which is amazing.
Yep.
Got rid of 3 lands and 2 legends he could not play.
Uptick to fairy, draw, looks like Karn? So tap 2, float 2, I have a Nexus. Alright. Yay. Additional to fairy turns.
That's always good. Pay 7 mana, untap your lands, draw a card, and add a loyalty. Gift of Paradise?
Yeah, it looks pretty good right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, I'll take the fairy, see if we get a Nexus. We do!
You get a Nexus. That's how you win games.
Oh. Man, my top draws are lucky right now. Just like, okay. Yeah, 3
Gift of Paradise, gain your 3 life. Taps for more mana now. Okay. You've got a lot of tools here to work with this board.
Yeah, so I'm like, alright, so we're going to float 3, untap, 4, 5, 6, 7, Nexus of Fate. He's like, Ultimate's an 8, right? I was like, yes. He's like, okay. He said, I got turns. I'm like, yeah, unfortunately you do. Alright, come on, Nexus. Damn it.
Irrigated farmland.
So land for turn.
Yep, might as well.
Yep. Uptick to fairy. Damn. I'm like, alright, well I guess we go with the Karn. So I'm just like, how do I want to do this? Those 2 and that one. Alright.
Yep, that is 4 mana.
Uptick Karn. Nexus! And search. Ooh. He's like, you can have search, put Nexus underneath. But Mom! So I'm like, alright, well, I'm going to search first, can't I? And pass turns. Like, untap that one and this one.
Okay. You're looking pretty good right now.
I am, because I think I have a fog effect in hand. I know I'm going to invoke the divine, so I can at least stop 3 damage of it.
So this is when he has to do some serious math.
Right, so I'm in like 3, 6, 9. He can pump for lethal. So I'm like, alright, Depala trigger.
So I think it's worth it to do a Depala trigger for some amount.
Scrap heap and land.
Yep.
So we're like...
Not a dwarf, not a vehicle.
Yep. And so we're double checking.
And that's okay. Both of those cards aren't very proactive towards winning this game.
Yep. And I was like, fog. Yeah, so I will get a Teferi Ultimate, and I will be able to get a Nexus of Fate off of the Karn.
Yep. So game's pretty much over. And you drew a Nexus of Fate?
Yes! Alright, Ultimate Teferi. Okay.
There's your emblem.
Yep. So, get a Nexus of Fate. Cast Nexus of Fate. Alright, let's untap. Search for Scanty Trigger. Choose to keep it.
You get to exile a permanent. Exile that Depala. Because it's been doing a lot of work.
Yeah, it has.
Play tap 5 to fairy number 2.
Yep.
And he's probably thinking, I don't like Teferi right now.
I'm like, exile scrap heap. It's cool. I'm like, land for turn. I'm just like, uptick Karn. Let's see what we can find. Pretty sure he's gonna give me the land. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Put the Charter Course underneath.
Yep. I'm just like, alright, so it's Fairy's untap trigger, like float 5, and like Nexus of Fate. Okay.
so after Nexus of Fate, shuffle, draw a really good magic card, I'm sure, after scrying something.
Scrying land away, drawing a land.
Yep.
So,
Exile a thing.
Yep. Uptick fairy, draw, exile a creature.
Nexus of Fate?
I think so. I'm just like, downtick Karn. Make a 1/1 currently. Yep, Nexus of Fate, wow. Okay, we're done.
Yep, literally.
Because then it's just like, exile your token, beat you, and then just start taking away your land.
Yep. Gross.
It feels good just to watch your opponents just like hope slowly drain from the ice.
Oh, I'm glad somebody's having fun.
I mean, someone's always not having fun. It's either me because I'm black and blue in the face from all the fire and beat down damage, or it's them because I just kept slapping their hand telling them no.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a bad kid. That's my papa.
That's exactly.
And then sometimes when you do that, you miss, and the cat's like, "Meow."
The cat's like throat punch. You're like,
oh,
okay, fair. All right. Unfortunately, Mardu Vehicles gets to go first.
we got a turn 1 duress hand again.
Oh God. All right. Let's
Followed up with some gas. There you go.
Land, Charter Course.
That's a really good hand.
Oh,
all right.
man. Land, Charter Course. I think Hazel Pawn. Alright, so 2 lands, double chart, 2 fog effects into fairy. So take the cycle fog. I think. Yes.
Okay. Seems like the right one.
He's like, take a fog effect, and I was like, which one? He's like, let me see them. That one. Okay.
Alright, probably gonna see Heart of Kieran here.
Yeah, that seems.
Got 1 energy.
Yeah.
And he's got the veteran motorist, so he's going to be attacking for 5 on turn 2.
God.
That's gross.
So good. Oh. I gotta settle. And he's like, alright, Nexus, get out of here. I don't need you right now.
Using the energy. Scrying 2. It's got Heart of Kieran and veteran motorist. Which, I don't know what his land situation is. But
I kept both on top, apparently.
Interesting. Maybe. Oh wow, coming in for 6.
Oh, because he can put one under the Bomat Courier. So I think he put Heart of Quran on the Bomat Courier in case I somehow have an answer. He can still have a Heart of Quran back. So that's a very heads up play.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like, okay, I'm like, yeah, get a 2/2 Knigget. I can block that Bomat all day.
Oh, he drew Heart of Kieran.
Oh, so he
Put them.
swapped them. Okay.
Oops. Okay, so how does he come back from that? He's got 2 colored sources of mana. Go ahead and crew that.
Yeah, I think he's play Scrap Heap, and I mean, you bash in for 5. It's still pretty good. So I'm like, block Bomat.
And he tapped his mana
Oh,
incorrectly.
he did. Oh, no.
So he cannot get those cards. Oops.
And it's like, yeah. Second Knigget.
Uh-oh.
Land.
Some missteps there on the Mardu side.
Yep.
Which...
I'm just like, I could attack, but he can crew the heart and kill my tokens. So like, that just seems like a bad plan.
Right. Alright, land for turn. He's got a permanent that he can't do anything with.
Yep.
Cruise up.
I'm just like, settle.
Alright, now he can go search for some colored sources.
Yeah. Unfortunately for me, he has an additional Heart of Quran in hand, so it's like,
yes.
Why? Oh, make it stop.
Oof.
Yeah.
Well, it's not the end of the world for you. You can't
it's
crew it
not
right now.
Yeah.
And you're,
Well, he has a veteran motor, so I get a free attack, but it's still just like not great for me. Just like, yeah, I'm tuck Heart of Quran and hit you for 8.
Okay.
2, and then right there. Yep. All right. I don't have to deal with a harder Quran. Yay!
Bomat Courier.
Oh, god damn it. I have to deal with it next turn.
Sure was like tapping that Spire of Industry.
Oh, you can tap for colorless. So I'm like, block. He's like, cool.
Yeah.
Second, draw a card.
Either.
Oh. Oh, no. God damn it. Because you can still attack with Heart of Quran. Chart. I've ticked a fairy. Find something good. That's not what I want. Chart a course for something good.
Got Gifts of Paradise.
And a land. I'm saying, alright, I'll pitch a land.
Gifts isn't bad.
It's not. Like, it gains me some life.
Okay.
Yeah, put it on that land. Normally we put gifts on a basic land because Field of Ruin can't hit a basic land.
Ah, okay. That's a good reason.
Right now I was just like, wait, you should be one more turn. I was like, oh, Bomat, god damn it. The goddamn Bomat career.
Mm-hmm. Haze of Pollen seems excellent. But we also know you had that 3 mana fog from a long time ago, and you drew Nexus of Fate. Alright, so plays Nexus of Fate.
That Teferi is still a long way off.
Yep.
And I'm essentially on a 3-turn clock, which does not feel good.
Have you been attacking with the Night token?
No, because, I guess I could have. Wow.
Oops.
Yeah, misplay on my part. It's like, chart a course. Find me something good, and it doesn't. It's like past turn. Like, I'll tap this land and one of your lands.
Wow, what a nice guy. Untap, upkeep, drew a magic card, don't know which one.
I want to say it's a veteran motorist, but I'm gonna be. Oh, it's another. It's like fog.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Aether Hub.
Okay. I'm still okay. Yeah, I should have. Oh man, I should have been attacking so hard. I'm so mad at myself right now. Hey, I did it.
You saw it.
I did.
It looks like you only missed like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Bomat Courier! Cycle!
Yeah.
Cycle.
And it's like equip, swing with both. Just like block. It's like sack. I'm like, cool. It's fair, you can go to 1. It's fine. He's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hope to win with this Knigget token.
Alright, draws a card, plays Sun Petal Grove, looks like. Draws another card, Gifts of Paradise. Gonna enchant that on a forest. Gains 3 life. Making it a little bit more difficult to win the game for the Mardu Vehicles player. And he accidentally gave himself minus a lot more. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. I was like, wait. He should be at 8, not 4.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Alright.
Oh, well, okay. I think Second Teferi puts this away. I don't know what else is in hand.
You got, I think, 3 land.
There we go. Okay.
Alright.
We got it.
Fixed it.
Yeah.
Good catch, guys.
Damn, that was a terrible attack. He gained 2 life from that attack? Literally the worst.
Well, it looks like he drew a Hardikiran.
Oh, no! Oh.
All of the Hardikirans.
All of them. I was like, yeah, alright, Teferi can die. It's fine. Just like, I need just like 1 Nexus of Fate. That's all I need.
That was a good attack.
That was a great attack.
Wow. Lightning Strike.
You can kill Teferi. It's like, I'll flag it. Just like, Lightning Strike your token. Fine.
Get out of here, Knight. You've been doing too much work.
Oh, man.
Karn. That's a card that we'll put away in the game.
hope it does. Find me double Nexus. God damn it. He can't kill the Karn, so I think I'm okay. Can't currently kill the Karn. What do you draw?
You have a fog, right?
I don't think I do. No, I have all land. He could have played the Scrap Heap and killed the Karn. I'm not sure why he didn't. Karn or the Teferi. Either one would have been fine.
He drew the Scrap Heap that turn, I believe.
Yeah, but he can still play it and crew it for the heart and still attack
for
7.
Yeah. Oops.
Yep.
Oopsies. Yeah, because getting that Nexus of Fate is going to be what seals him, I'm sure.
I have a feeling as well. Because especially if he doesn't have a blocker, I can just down tick Karn, and then that's a 1-1. I'd have to be able to get 2. So he's like, alright, 2. He's like, at Teferi. Scrap Heap. Oh.
Yeah. Oops.
Teferi could have been dead, or Karn could have been dead, either one. I'm like, alright, well, we're going to blow up one of you.
Blow up Heart of Kieran? I want to play a card. Heart of Kieran.
So yeah, blow up your Spire.
Might as well filter out the decks, because you definitely need to stop drawing land.
Yes. I'm just like, okay, come on. Alright, so down tick Karn, him taking out Teferi, me having down tick on Karn wouldn't really give me any advantage. Because I'd have to down tick for the Nexus, I'd have to be on really good draws, which apparently I like land. Uptick Teferi. Search for Escanta, yay! I can filter those draws.
Finally, a thing.
Right, down tick Karn. Cast Nexus of Fate. Put it back in the deck. Also, for you players who want to play this deck, just know if you are down to 4 cards in the deck and they are all Nexus of Fate, and you continue to play the game stalling, continue to play the game that is technically stalling because if you can't do anything else. Obviously, if you have a Karn on the board, you can keep upticking to a point of you can just start minusing a bunch of times, but other than that, it's stalling. That sounds like History of Benalia. Get a Knigget. I don't have a Nexus. I think Karn. Okay. It's you can have the land. Yay. It's gifts.
Might as well.
Alright. So I'm hey, look, there's six right there. Let me see if I can search for Escanta for a Nexus. And I get denied, but I do get to find a fog effect.
Which is basically the same thing.
Yes. Okay, untap, Escanta, and additional land. It's he has an Evolving Wilds, is what he drew. I might as well crew and force me to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So is he changing what he wants to crew with?
I think so. I think it's just I hit you before. I'm like, I'll fog. I think he wants a blocker just in case. Just sure, activate his count.
Yeah, I think that's a
yes, it
Wilds.
is.
Alright, there it is.
Yay! Okay, so now I'm pretty sure I got it. Just because the History of Benalia with my extra turn will make them both 4/4 ceiling as one blocker.
Okay.
Go through the motions. Okay, tuck him. He's in response, sir, fetch. Okay.
Get that land. I guess he wants to make sure he draws that card again. That's how that works, right?
Something like that. I think he just wanted more trigger effects on the video. It's exactly the motion. You just want more trigger effects. I'm alright, tuck him. It's yeah, cool. It's attack you for 2. Take additional turn. and I'll attack you for 8. He's like,
do it.
Show me, nerd. It's like, okay.
You're concealing information. Game warning.
He's like, oh yeah, you're good. Okay, like, cool. It's like, bruh. And just like double heart.
This is silly.
Wait.
This is silly.
It's how much? 8. Okay.
Alright. You got it.
Invoke the divine. You can gain 4 life.
Cool.
Nexus in 3.